So we are in Rocca di Papa trekking. We finish our trek. Now we are backtracking, going back. The sun is straight in the lens, so there is a flare. I need to watch my steps, otherwise I will fall very bad. So it was very nice expedition to the outskirts of Rome. There's a place called Rocca di Papa, which is also, if I literally translate it, it's become the rock of the Father. So and there is a lot of discussions. We got lost, but we discovered very beautiful places. Uh, and let's see. Now we are going down. I need to watch my steps. Okay. There is a discussion going on about artificial intelligence.
Allora è come il discorso dei social che sono diventati una cosa, o internet che viene usata a cazzo, ma se io internet lo voglio usare bene, i social lo voglio cosa che ti fai determinate cose, io la uso.
So it is, they are discussing that artificial intelligence is just to help you, not to take over you. That's me. And our tracker is there in the blue. I received the text message. She's our tracker. She's behind.
Ormai sono diventata la protagonista della giornata. E non contento quando siamo insieme.
Se lo usi per aiutarti,
Tutto tempo.
io lo vedo così. Cioè io non è che dico l'intelligenza artificiale fai una cosa forse.
In front of me is discussion of artificial intelligence. In back there is another discussion. In center we are it's better if I change the camera. There is too much sun directly in rear cameras, so you have to bear with my bear.
Queste cose sono sempre vengono dal mente, quindi
There's a deep discussion. We are going up. I think so. She's trying to find out if we are in the right.
Ah, ok, no.
Okay. We need to find our way. We need to find our way back to civilization. Oh oh. Attenzione. Oh, okay. Oh, need to watch my steps. I don't want to break my ankle. I'm getting old, so that I don't have the spare parts. I am going, Mr. Akil Humayun, I am going back to the city to take our car back home. Seems like we are lost. Miss Saskia Jamila Khairani, this is Roca di Papa. In English, if I literally translate, it's called the Father's Rock. It's a mountain. As far as they told us a little bit of geological history, it is because of 450,000 years ago there was lakes, Lago di Nemi, the Lake of Nemi, and Lago di Albano. They are sleeping, so geologists always study them, and there is regular study going on for to see if the volcanoes will ever wake up again. And there is a mountain where they told us there is a military base as well. It's now we are tracking back, or you can say backtrack.
Allora Davide, se dobbiamo fare attentoni seguiamo la mappa a questo punto. Non serve, però qua ci perdemo,
Okay. So let me see. Okay. So let's start our backtracking again. Okay. So I don't know if we came by this path before, but okay, he's there. So he says this way. I am the last. I am the last in the dispute. Always. Ooh, at night this will be very spooky. At night this is going to be fun. Dark. Spooky. Okay, here I need to be extra careful. It seems like very steep to go up. The track is full of leaves, and you one wrong footing and you are a bouncing ball. And you will go down like in no time. Fuck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. It is, don't know, another oopsie oopsie.
Ma siamo sicuri che dobbiamo scendere di qua?
Wrong. Oh, okay. I don't think so. It's a normal trail. It doesn't seems to me a very normal trail. We didn't came from this, and everybody is struggling to go down. He
non voleva scendere sulla vallata perché è brutta. Non lo so, a me qua che musco ci scivola, che cazzo!
yeah. Attento. Attento.
Roia!
It's difficult. We really want to. I enjoy it. Okay, it's very slippery.
No, ma allora ragazzi, non mi sto incazzando. Allora non è che siamo tutti esperti. Tu questa strada a me non me la fai fare. Capito? Non è, ti ho detto 20 volte. È una strada facile? Questa è una strada facile? E che cazzo? Un po' di pezzo. Caccano le botte. Allora, queste cose le deve fare con i treppisti professionisti, non con me. Perché? Vediamo questa strada qua.
There is a lot of anger. Oh yeah. Okay, dokie. There is a odd dispute. We have someone very angry because he fell down a couple of times. It was a difficult coming down, but it is a kind of adventure, you know. Some people are very cranky. It's just okay. It's just done. We are down. I don't know why. Sorry for bad internet. Okay, there is some. I will show you once we climb Lago di Albano and Lago di Nemi, the one I was talking about, which is created the volcanic eruption, and there are two craters. Scientists are always monitoring them for volcanic activities because these volcanoes are sleeping from. They never know when they will wake up. So it's on my left side, but if I will prefer it being alone. But it's very cold, so I need to come prepared. And also it's from Rome to reach Rocca di Papa. You need to take a bus, which is urban bus called Cotral, that will bring you here, and the rest is you need to take a walk. Rest depends on the walk, because it's a walking trail as we are walking right now. So that is, I was supposed to be live playing Ghost Recon, but this is better. This is better than Ghost Recon. So when I go home I will be tired because we walk 10 kilometers and 10-20. So I will show you the lakes. I hope I can have a clear visuals from here. seems like I can. I don't know. Okay. I really don't like the rants. If the thing is done, it's done. There is a lake. You can see this is Lago di Nemi. This is the one I was talking about. It's created after the volcanic eruption. According to the guide, it's 450,000 years ago. But now it seems to be dormant and sleeping since then. But still, geology are done. So it seems like it is a grazing ground too. So we will go to Campo di Anabile. Anabile is the right word, not Campo di Anabile, where we parked the car. In the morning I didn't, but the guys took the coffee. I think I lost them. Maybe we can go this way. Holy moly. Yeah, it's this way. Okay, yeah. I lost them. I saw them from the other side. It is this way. I can hear them talking. There it is. Lago di Nemi. So on that side there is Lago di Arano. This is the smallest one. That is the big one. Now I'm tired. I'm breathing deep. One guy is extremely pissed. He's extremely angry, shouting. He fell down 3-4 times. So I have something in my shoes. We have a lot of nuts which fell down. I keep losing them. I know they are there. Anyway, I'm alone. That's an adventure in itself. Of being. After that, I go home, take a nice shower, and maybe I'll play Ghost Recon for a while. Maybe a few hours, I'm not sure. I would like to have a water break. the trail is covered in the leaf, so it's a bit tricky. One wrong step and you can fall. So 3 beautiful people are watching me right now. This is the place where I am. If you don't want to see my face, you can see this. That's my team, and I'm walking all the way in the back. So as I was talking about this is the, I forgot the name, but the street is Sakra, means it's very old. And the guide was telling us that in the medieval ages they were sacrificing animals here, and also they were, when they renew the streets, means they repair the streets, they put a stone and they write N, novus. So the N signifies novus, and Vectus means old. So if there is V on the, I will show you, if I reach that place I will show you. If there is V called Victus, means old street which is not repaired. If there is N, so there was a repair done, but not now, it's like centuries ago. I am going slow because this is very wet. The leaves are wet. I can imagine if you are sleeping here at night and it will be so humid. We went to Campo Imperatore, which is Abruzzo region of Italy, and it's spectacular. It's really beautiful. But when we were in the tent, you know, it's a hell. It's too much of humidity, and the tent get wet. Everything you put inside get wet. But it's totally uncomfortable night. But if you are going on an adventure, you are not supposed to have a comfortable time. You know, you need to be out of your comfort zone to explore things like this, because they are comfortable, difficult, and yes, we cut off ourselves from the nation a lot on the government and the organizations for our food and for our shelter. Like, we traded our skills, our core skills, for, I cannot say that it's freedom, because it's not totally a freedom, because if they don't want to build something for you, you are out of luck. You need to learn and build it yourself. So this kind of things we traded in return to make things easier for us. Like, we can go to supermarket and buy anything we want, and in the past it was not like this. You need to work very hard, and now we can eat 5 times a day, 10 times a day if we want to, and we get sick. Even we are eating so much and we are getting sick. But in past they were barely having food once a day, but they were more healthier than us in terms of energy, in terms of thinking. Because when I see their street, which is like 2000 years old, and still they exist in their natural, like the way they created it, it amazes me that the engineers of that time were thinking about like centuries ahead. But engineers of now, when they build a road, tomorrow if there is a rain, the road disappears, because they don't build it for generations. And our past civilization, we call them, right, like they were brutal, the lifespan was so, like people were dying very young, but they always build the architecture which is close to the nature. Centuries. And now I don't know about you guys, but as many documentaries I watch about ancient civilizations, they find everything about them, like pottery, weapons and everything, but they didn't find trash. They didn't find trash. And when I see myself in 200 years or 500 years, when they will dig our civilization, or thousand years, when they will dig our civilization, they will find only trash, plastic trash, and our architecture will come crumble because it will not last for a century even. So I don't know, they will find out about our technology, because our technology even does not exist. They are in hard drives and computers, and that's all. And they will disappear within a century. So I really admire the past civilization, their engineering. Where I live in Rome, there is a park behind my house called Parco di Acquaduti. There are aqueducts 2,500 years old that still standing. It's still standing. So it is amazing. What we build that can be discovered after 2,000 years. I don't think so anything will be discovered in 2,000 years from now. The only thing will be plastic bags, yeah, the nuclear waste, and all the shit we created will be discovered by the next civilization, and they will laugh on us. For me, the past civilization were more eco-friendly. They never destroy the environment, and for us, we are not even friendly for each other. We are not friends with each other even. Environmentally friendly is another big thing, but we are not friends with each other even. So we come to a stop. Let's see. So now I'm in the center, and I will continue talking. So I don't know, I need to go left or right. I don't think so. I need to go left. Yeah. My tracker is waiting there. So we hit the road. So we are off the trail. Now we are on a small road, which I remember goes up. Here you are. We have the signs, left, right.
Quindi dopo ci sono le derivate, anche questo ci sta, anche non è proprio.
So I will take my back seat again because I can talk to you guys. So if you like, you can at least comment, share your views, share your thoughts about what I said if you are listening. It was a brief viewpoint of mine. I have my own opinion, because as far as I see, I don't see trash coming from the previous civilization. When I see their buildings are more close to the nature, and our buildings are more like morgues, you know. Our rooms are so tiny, closed, stressful. It's like sometimes it feels like we are in a prison. But whenever I go to the old castle, uh, uh, the walls are so high, and when you enter, you have a different kind of feeling. Like you feel the energy inside that house is more alive. The walls, the roof, but now the roof are so down, the walls are so narrow, and it is like we are not living like we should live. That's why we have a lot of depression, stress, anxiety. Young people are suffering because our architecture have a huge impact on us, but we never thought about it. When we are building a house, we never take nature in consideration when we are building something for us. That how close this house will take me to the nature. I don't know if you guys have the possibility to go to, medieval places, castles. I will consider myself very fortunate because I live in Rome and especially in Italy or in whole Europe, you can find a lot of these things. So we come to a stop. Let's see. So we need to decide left or right, I think.
Una va per così e una va per così. Gli giriamo attorno.
Okay. I don't know. They will go right or left. So I am going very slow in the back. Khalifa is going slow in the back as well. So I will take it slow so I can talk to you guys, but I'm enjoying the nature. It's beautiful here. Not bad. So it was a day well spent, I will say. So okay. Wow. If I don't say anything, listen. Silence. It's so quiet. My tracker, Velia, she's a fantastic human being. That's my second trip with her. And the first trip was we were doing camping in the night in the mountains. So that was an amazing experience. I never did before, so this was the first time I got the opportunity to do it. And then they organized this trekking, and I said, why not? Let's jump. So this mountain where I am right now, walking down, have a military base inside the mountain, and they have a special radar that controls the Mediterranean Sea. Means they are the one who keep an eye on any kind of threats coming from any foreign adversary nations. So that is a very something very nice. They told us that there is a military base inside. So military can do a lot of things without the public knowing. This is a helipad, I think, for the military, maybe. I think so. To land the chopper here. I think, yeah, it is. It is. Let me show you. They land the chopper here for any emergency. You can see the clearing, and they can land it here. And I saw an edge, which is for the choppers. So now we are walking on our, as I was discussing before, the road which we created. That this will be not hardly 10 years old, and you can see cracks in the road, and you can see two different repairs so quickly. Yeah, that's the tracker I was talking about. I trust her. Di là. Mr. Ahmed is trust. So yeah, guys, that was this is the military zone as well. I don't know if I'm allowed to record it or not, but seems like it's abandoned. To me, it seems like abandoned. This is a military zone, but seems like abandoned to me. Velia. Velia. Quello è abbandonato. Non c'è nessuno.
È abbandonato, però è comunque una zona militare, non ci puoi andare.
No, non lo so.
Eh?
Pericoloso.
Qua c'era una base NATO qui,
Ah,
perché l'Italia che è come una portaerei in mezzo al Mediterraneo.
ah sì, sì.
Quindi quando abbiamo perso la guerra miserevolmente nella seconda
Ah.
guerra mondiale,
Ah.
siamo diventati la portaerei degli Stati Uniti d'America in mezzo al Mediterraneo.
Che è una posizione
Ok.
strategica.
Perché era non a caso l'Italia tutti la volevano conquistare
Sì.
nei tempi andati. Quindi in Italia ci sono molte basi NATO dove c'erano i missili, quelli per la difesa dell'Europa contro la Russia, quando la Russia faceva parte del
Sì.
blocco sovietico,
Ok.
c'era la guerra fredda. Molte sono state chiuse, sono state smantellate e quindi magari c'è solo un presidio, insomma,
Ah. Però quello è dentro di montagna, no?
sì, è ovvio.
So yeah.
Magari se vengono a fare le esercitazioni, io non so che cazzo si fanno qua, manco lo voglio sapere. Però
Sì, funziona.
Poi l'avevano messa abbandonata, c'era solo la videosorveglianza e adesso visto
This is a military base, but I'm not allowed to record it because it is abandoned. But still, it's video. They do the video surveillance here, and it's a NATO base inside the mountain, and nobody knows what's happened inside. So that is quite cool stuff, I can say. So, kidoke. Behind me, you can see on the left is the wall of the military base they were talking about. It's a NATO base. Abandoned, but they do the video surveillance on it. Hello, Fritz. No, Tyler, sorry. Hello, Farida Ratri. Thanks for joining in. So now we will take this trail going straight. One, Mr. Ahmad. There, Khalifa. The team is complete. I will go back again in the back. I will walk in the back. So I can talk to you guys very openly when I walk in the back slowly. Okay, now again I'm at the end of the line as usual. I like to be at the end of the line. So there you go, very peaceful place. On my left, I cannot show you because there are a lot of cameras. So it's the military base, which goes inside the mountain. So what they build inside the mountain, nobody knows. And here you go, biking in the mountains. Now it's getting cold because the sun is going down and it's high in elevation. My nose is blocked. So here we are, walking and walking. We were told to do 4 kilometers, but seems like it's more than 4 kilometers. It's not 4 kilometers anymore. We parked our car in the city center, which is called Campo di Annabile. We'll go to Campo di Annabile, take our car, and we hit the road and arrive at civilization, which is Rome, the Roman Empire. Sometimes I feel very fortunate enough that I live in I live in Rome, the once the empire's capital. I can go see Colosseum anytime I want. I can see Roman forums where the Giulio Cesare was killed, and his memorial is there. And I'm fortunate enough, I will say that every first Sunday of the month, I can visit any museum for free, any national museum for free. I will pause if I can. Let me see. No, I cannot pause.